Hare Krishna. Welcome you all for our e-Gurukula sessions, and today is a Monday. We have verse for the week. So these verses are nothing but like mathematical formulas. We have mathematical formulas which helps us to understand the mathematics, operate and come to the solution. So these verses are the beautiful poetries offered by the devotees, sung by the devotees for the Lord, about his devotees and devotional service, so that we can also understand ultimately how the Lord is and what Lord likes, what Lord doesn't like, what are the who are the devotees of the Lord, and then the greatness of devotional service. Like that, many amazing things becomes very easily understand. So let us begin our today's discussion, the series of prayers offered by Mother Kunti as we are studying. Om Ajnana-timirandhasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurum Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamaiham Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajataham Sahagana Raghunathanutam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Pada Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanutam Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitinamine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavade Paschatyadeshatarine Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratpishe Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyaiva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhattavinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So now let us recite the prayers on. Then we come to this verse. Last week we studied. Recitation was not done much. Sorry, 1.8.8. Oh, sorry, 1.8.18. I think. Yeah, sorry, 1.8.18. That's what the prayers begin. Yeah. Are you all able to see that screen? Kunti Uvacha. Is it visible? Hare Krishna. Is the screen is visible? Okay, yeah, thank you. So we'll recite these prayers first, then we'll come to the point. Kunti Uvacha Namaste Purusham Tvadyam Ishwaram Prakrute Param Alaksham Sarvabhutanam Antarbahiravastitam Maya Javanika Channam Adnyadhokshajam Avyayam Na Lakshase Mudhadrusha Nato Natyadharo Yatha Tatha Paramahamsanam Munina Mamalatmanam Bhakti Yoga Vidhanartham Katham Pashe Mahistriyaha Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Namo Pankajanaಭಾಯ Namo Pankajamaline Namo Pankajanetraya Namaste Pankajangraye. Now she compares her fortune and compared to the Devaki. Yatha Rushikesh Khalena Devaki Kamsena Ruddhati Chiram Shucharpita Vimochitaham cha sahatmaja vibho Tvayaiva nathena mohor vipadganat. No. Now, before asking for more, she describes the list of difficulties. What are the difficulties the Kauravas? She did not mention Kauravas, but what are the difficulties came upon her sons? Vishan Mahagne Purushad Darshanad Asad Sabhaya Vanavasa Krushratah Mrudhe Mrudhe Aneka Maharathastrato Dramyascha Taschasmahare Ravirakshita. So Vishan, your poison cake was given, the forest, the house of fire, lac that was being put up on the Pandavas, right? Asat Sabha, where Draupadi was being disrobed, right? And so many dangers came in the forest when Pandavas were staying. Mrudhe Mrudhe Anekam. And then great warriors, they fought. And then finally, the son of Drona, Ashwathama, he also attacked. But Hare Rabhirakshita. Oh Lord Hari, you always protected us. Then she demands more difficulties. Give us more calamities so that we can remember you and forget the material world. Vipada santuta shashvat tatra tatra jagadguru bhavato darshanam yatsyada punar bhavadarshanam. Right? And then the people who are not able to, who are the people who are not able to take shelter of the Lord? Those who are proud of their possessions. So she describes very nicely. Janma Ishwarya Shuta Shri Dhaman Madapuman Naivarati Abhidhatum Vai Twamakinchana Gocharam. So if you are proud of our possessions, right? The high birth, the beauty, the fame, and the knowledge. Oh, I am great. Then one will not be able to pray to the Lord helplessly. But then the next verse she says, who can really pray to the Lord? Namo kinchana vittaya nivrutta gunavrittaye atma ramaya shantaya kaivalya pataye namaha. Those who are materially impoverished. You can remember that word. Here Prabhupada writes in the translation, right? You are the property of those who are materially impoverished. Right? Materially impoverished means not that they're the beggars, not having money. No, right? They have the things and all, but they're not identify with that. They don't identify their life with the material things what they have. Right? So they are completely rid of these material things, materially impoverished. So you are the property of them. And then she says how you are equal, you are not partial. The time factor plays the role. Manne tvam kalamishanam anadinidhanam vibhum samam charantam sarvatra bhutanam yanmithakali. So you are equipoised. And then she says, next words about who cannot understand the Lord. I mean, Lord's activities are very, very bewildering. Right? So, Naveda kaschid bhagavam shikirshitam tavehamanasya nrinam vidambanam nayasya kaschid daitosti karhiche dveshasya yasmin vishama matirnana. So, Vishama, that wish, last time we read about Vishama, the partiality, is being because of the envy. Dveshasya yasmin vishama matirnana. Right? You don't kind of favor anybody or do partiality towards anybody. You don't have any object of envy also. You are equally with everyone. But then your activities, you appear like Narsimhadev to protect Prahlad and to kill Hiranyakashipu. You came as a Lord Ram to kill Ravana. So looks like you are favoring somebody and killing somebody, but no, it's not like that. So that's what it looks like, a misleading. So, and then which are the avatars the Lord has taken, and because of which the humanly dealings, Lord appeared as a human being. So then next he says, Janma karma cha vishvatman ajasya karturatmana tiryan shishu yadasu tadatyanta vidambanam. Tiryam, among the aquatics, that is Matsya avatar. Nr means the human. Here it is given below. Yeah, Nr means the human. Rishishu means the sages, like a sage, Vamana or Parshurama. Yadasu, in the water you appeared. Aquatic. Tiryak means animals, yeah, sorry. Like a Varaha, Narsimha. So different avatar Lord you took, but it's yeah, here it is exists. Of course, it is bewildering, O soul of the universe, that you work though you are inactive. So Lord is so powerful, right? It's like a prime minister, right? He has so many servants under him. He has so much control of the whole country, but still he is working person, like that. So you take different births, right? You descend amongst the animals, men, sages, and aquatics. So although you need not to do so, that's why it is very, very bewildering, she prays. So Mother Kunti is so intelligent. She knows everything, but still she is presenting herself in such a way for all of us. And then she gives the evidence also. This verse last time we studied. Anyone remember what was general meaning of this verse? Last week we completed word to word meaning, and we took I just showed how to recite. Now we'll take recitation of this from all of you. Anyone remember? Gopya dade tvai kruta vasidamatavat yate dasha shrukalila sambhamaksham vaktram niniya bhaya bhavanaya stitasya samam vimohayati bhirapi yat bibheti. Gopi adadaye tvai kritagasi damatavat. Anyone remember the meaning of this? Who is that Gopi? Kritagasi damatavat. We saw the meaning of the word dama.
So you can tell
yeah.
meaning.
Yeah. If you remember, yeah, if you remember, you tell. No, I hope none of you are seeing on the screen, right? On your screen, yeah. Yes.
No, Prabhu.
Yeah, please.
No,
tell.
Prabhu.
Yeah.
Prabhu, actually Kunti means like she will ask Krishna means like you're no one can conquer you, but like how can me Gopi is chasing after you and it's crying.
You are crying. Who is that Gopi mentioned here? Yeah. Gopi Adade.
It is Yashoda.
Mother
Yes,
Yashoda.
Mother Yashoda, Prabhu.
Yeah, and what is that Damatavat means? What is that Damatavat? What is that episode?
Prabhuji, Damodar Leela, Prabhuji.
Yeah, Damodar Leela. Dama means the rope. That's why Damodar, on whose udar the rope has been bound. So that Gopi is running behind you, and you are running after in a great fear. Although you are who is the Lord? What Mother Kunti glorifies Lord as here in this verse? Anyone remembered? You are afraid. Yes.
Prabhuji means like he will like say means like you are the Lord of fear, na Prabhuji.
Yes. Bhirapi yad bibheti. Last words. So you are the Lord. For the fear personified is also afraid of you. But you are such supreme Lord for whom even the fear also is afraid of. But you are running in a fear of that group. How to understand this? And then she describes also more graphically. Vaktram niniya bhayabhavanaya stitasya. Your what is that exact meaning? Vaktram is the face, right? We saw the Dashashru Kalila. Dasham is the situation. The condition of the Lord is Ashru Kalila. So many tears are flooding from his eyes. And Vaktram, face. His face is looking downwards out of fear. Yeah. So, my dear Krishna, Yashoda took up a rope to bind you when you committed an offense, and your perturbed eyes overflooded with tears, which washed the mascara from your eyes. And you were afraid, though fear personified is afraid of you. This sight is bewildering to me. Right? So actually, it's not that Lord is afraid. Anyone can understand why Lord is acting like this as if like he is fearful. Who else has not spoken can share why Lord is acting like this. Right? Lord is a supreme powerful, right? He's a Narsimha, everyone is afraid of him. But why he's behaving like a fearful boy, fearful child? Can anyone guess? Can anyone understand? Okay, he can be conquered by bhakti. Okay. Prabhupada writes very, very brilliant in the purport here. Right? Prabhupada writes, the Lord, he likes to be treated by his devotee not as the Lord. Lord likes to be treated by his devotees as their son, as their friend, as their beloved. Those 5 rasas we read, right? So Lord likes that relationship more than people treating him as a Lord. So that's what here he agrees to be like a son of Mother Yashoda, and then have that as a natural dealings as a son. And as we are reading in Krishna book also, right? He wanted Devaki and Vasudeva also, who were also in a bit parental affection. Right? So he wanted them to be in the parental relationship. They were considering Krishna to be Lord because he killed Kamsa, and also that's what. Okay. So let's take a recitation. Anyone of you like to repeat the lines? Then we'll go to the next verse. At least we'll see the meaning of the next verse if time permits. Yeah. Okay. Anyone else? Jashit Pro's hand is up. Anyone more devotees? Would like to repeat the lines? You have to repeat after us. Anyone else? Divesh Prabhu, or no? Nobody's hand is up. Are you all there? Athar Prabhu, Lakshmit Prabhu. All of you are not. You don't. You are afraid. Just give a try. Just give a try to recite. No? Okay, some of you are in some works. Yeah, yes, your hand is not raised. Yeah, okay. So we'll give a chance to Jashit Prabhu, first 2 lines, and then next 2 lines to Divesh Prabhu. Okay, and then the whole verse to some more of you want to repeat. Okay. So you are clear with the words? Okay, you read English or you read the Sanskrit ones, Jashit Prabhu?
Prabhuji, English only, Prabhuji.
English, okay. So I'll show you here, because for me that Sanskrit is easy to read. Yeah, okay. So Gopi adade tvai krutagasi damatavad. Okay. Gopyad, and you can try to recite in the tune so that it becomes very easy and nice to remember also. Gopyadade tvai krutagasi damatavad. Yeah, repeat.
Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, can you repeat again? Your voice was breaking.
Okay. Gopya dade tvai krita gasidama tabad.
Gopya aited twai da krased dama twai vad.
See, I think we'll go little slowly. Okay, Gopya adade. Dade. Sometimes we say da, right? Da for devotee. There also D comes, and here also D is there, right? So here it becomes the Damodar, that the comes here, not devotee the. Okay. So Gopi adade tvai, and then comes Kritagasi. Okay, Kritagasi. Kri Krishna, right? KRSNA we write Krishna. So here it is written KR. So like that, krita gasi. Okay, krita gasi. Then da ma and then tavad. Okay, clear? Got the words?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, all of you also please see, okay? And all of you also recite at your own places, keeping a mute so that it won't create much noise. And then one leading devotee recites, okay? Gopya dade tvai krita gasidam tavad.
Gope ayad tvaye krita gasi dama tavad.
Very nice. Good. Nicely improved. Gopya dade tvai krita gasidam tavad.
Gopeva aitve kavidava krita gasi dama tavad. Prabhuji, I'm not pronounced like I cannot like
Yeah.
flow.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Try your best. Yeah. Efforts goes, then surely by practice it will come. Here we are not expecting 100% perfection, but we can give efforts. Some of you may be able to do, some of you may not be. But by practice we all learn. That's why we are here. Then the next line, okay? Yeah. So whenever above A there is a line, horizontal line, then that becomes A. Yeah. Sorry?
Prabhuji, means like we have to little extend that.
No, not extend, like Damodar, right? Da, right? So here you see da and then ma. M-A and D-A also is there, M-A is also there. But first A, there is a line above. So that becomes da. Okay, dama. We don't say dama. Dama. And then the next last word also you see after T, there is a on which there is a line. That becomes ta. Not the, but ta. So like that, you can, while pronouncing, all of you can see the letters and then match it the pronunciation. So if you're good with this Sanskrit, then it becomes very easy. So this may not be your local language, but then yeah, you can see in the English it becomes more. It becomes go word by word. It becomes more nice. Then now down line. Ya te, okay, and above as there is a line again. So dasha, not dasa, not das. That S is like a more deeper, but here sha. Above as there is a hyphen given. So dasha, and then ashru. You know ashru, na? Romanchakampa shrutarangava. Ashru. Ashru means the tears. So that word is here ashru. Okay, dasha ashru. And kalila. Kalila and then anjana. So above A, here there are lines. So that's why it become A. So two A's, kalila anjana. Yate dashashru kalilanjana. And then the last word is one word only, sambhra maksham. Sambhra maksham. Okay. So I'll try to record the recitations so that you can hear every day also. It becomes very easy. Sometimes reading becomes difficult, but then if you keep on hearing, that's why people, they catch many songs just by hearing repeatedly. They don't know the lyrics, but they just by repeatedly hearing. So we'll try to check. Even we found also some great Maharajas or Sannyasis, their recordings are there. I'll try to get and share with all of you these prayers. So let's take a next line. Yate dasha shrukalilanjana sambhramaksham.
Yate dashashru kalilanjana sambhashakam.
Very nice. Almost 80% is correct. The last word only, it became a little, yeah. Sambhra maksham. Sambhra maksham. Okay. Sambhra maksham. So first line went Gopya dade tvai krita gasidama tavad yate dashashru kalilanjana sambhramaksham. So you say next line yate dashashru kalilanjana sambhramaksham. Yes.
Yate dashashru kalilanjana sambhramaksham.
Oh, 100%. Very nice. Perfect. Yate dashashru kalilanjana sambhramaksham. One more.
Yate Dashashru Kalilanjan Sambramaksham.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. So now both the lines, okay? Just give a try. Gopya dade tvai krita gasidamatavat yate dashashru kalilanjana sambramaksham.
Gope Ade Tvai Kritagas Dama Tavad Yata Yata Te Dashru Kalilanjana Sambrakashmam.
Gopya dade tvai krita gasidamatavat yate dashashru kalilanjana sambramaksham.
Gopya Ade Tvailanda Krinda Kritagasi Dama Tavad Yata Dashru Kalilanjana Sambrakashmam.
Yeah, thank you. Now next. Yeah, Hari Bol. Thank you, Divyesh Prabhu. Sorry, Jashit Prabhu. Yeah. Now Divyesh Prabhu, you are there. Take third line, third and fourth. You are there.
Yeah.
Prabhu?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just a minute. Second.
Yeah. You read English or you read Sanskrit?
Yeah, Prabhu. Sanskrit I can read, but here little bit is like two matras in a line.
Yeah,
little bit difficult to read, but
okay. We'll go with the line. Okay, single line. Vaktram niniya bhava bhaya bhavanaya stitasya.
Vaktram niniya bhaya bhavanya sithasya.
Correct. Purposefully I not added in between. I thought let us see. Yeah, correct. Very good. Okay, Vaktram niniya bhaya bhavanaya. Okay, bha, and at the end a also there is a line. So bhavanaya and then stitasya. Vaktram niniya bhaya bhavanaya stitasya.
Yeah, Prabhu. I'm actually reading the Sanskrit, Prabhu. Vaktram niniya bhaya vanaya stitasya.
Vaktram niniya bhaya bhavanaya stitasya.
Vaktram niniya bhaya bhavanya stitasya.
Samam vimohayati bhirapi yad bibheti. You're okay? You're able to try? Yeah, go on.
Sama vimohayati bhirapi
yad
bibheti.
Yeah. So what happened? Sanskrit, the words are added up. So if you're habituated for reading, then it becomes very easy where the words are breaking up, that becomes. But in English, every word they break up for us to read very easily. So that's advantage with English. Sanskrit becomes very easy to catch the words if you're habituated, because that's like a local language. So you can see where it's. Samam vimohayati bhirapi yad bibheti.
Sama vimohayati bhirapi yad bibheti.
Yeah, thank you. So both lines now together we'll see. Vaktram niniya bhaya bhavanaya stitasya samam vimohayati bhirapi yad bibheti.
Vaktram niniya bhaya bhavanaya stitasya sama vimohayati bhirapi yad bibheti.
Vaktram niniya bhaya bhavanaya stitasya samam vimohayati bhirapi yad bibheti.
Vaktram niniya bhaya bhavanya stitasya samam vimohayati bhirapi yad bibheti.
Perfect. Okay, the shloka is a little bit bigger one, but very good. All of you are trying your best. So let's recite once again full, and then anyone else who has not spoken want to give a try will take, as this time is ending now. And you take it this as a homework to practice. So the tune, if you add, then that becomes very sweet. It's become very nice. And meaning we discuss, right? How Krishna is a fearful of that gopi, that is Mother Yashoda. She's carrying a rope in the hand and trying to catch. Krishna is having a tears. Dashashru Kalilan Jana Sambhramaksham. And he is lowering his face down. Vaktram Niniya Bhava Bhavanaya Stitasya. Samam Vimohit. This situation is very bewildering to me. Because you are Pihirapi Yad Bibheti. You are feared by the fear personified also. But now you are afraid of that gopi. How come? So the tune and the meaning, if you combine, then it becomes a very good practice. So no problem. Even if you're not,
love of Mother Yashoda.
even if you're not able to memorize, don't get discouraged, because these words will give you a hint to your head, so that future when we actually try to revise once again, it will become very easy. And this practice will make you very nice to study the shlokas very systematically. Yeah, what you are saying, Divyesh bro?
Yeah, Prabhu, means Lord is afraid of Mother Yashoda because of Mother Yashoda's love.
Yeah, Lord wants that relationship. He likes that relationship more nice. So that's what he reciprocates. Yeah, correct. Prabhupada writes very brilliant purport. All of you can take out time sometime, you can read that. Prabhupada explains the reason why Lord is acting like this. So the Mother Kunti is putting a question and Prabhupada is giving the answer in the purport. So let us take recitation. Gopya dade tvai kruta gasidama tavad yate dasha shrukalilanjana sambhramaksham vaktram niniya bhaya bhavanaya stitasya samam vimohayati bhirapiyat bibheti. So you can keep some logics. Logic helps. Shloka begins with the gopi, because that's describing how that gopi came after you with the rope. And then what happened? Yate dashash. Yate. I mean, you got tears in your eyes. And third line is Vaktram. So second line is, first line, the gopi coming with the rope. Second line with the Lord's situation of the tears in his eyes. And third is about the face is lowering down. And then the fourth line is about Mother Kunti's bewilderment, because Lord is great, but here he is afraid. So some logic, if he breaks up, like it's like a huge cake. Each verse, big verse, like a big cake. But then if you try to put the whole cake in the mouth, difficult. But you can cut the cake into pieces and take in a nice bit by bit. It will be very tasty and relishing also. Nicely we can eat. So like that you can break up the verses and take. So once again we will recite. All of you also can try your places and then see how many of you can work out. So next week we'll take our next verse then. Gopya dade tvai kruta gasidama tavad yate dasha shrukalilanjana sambhramaksham vaktram niniya bhaya bhavanaya stitasya samam vimohayati bhirapiyat bibheti. Samam vimohayati bhirapiyat bibheti. Sweet, very nice. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So very, very purifying and very, very sanctifying the verses to recite. The more regularly we practice, verses should be there on our tongues, in our heads. We should keep some diary and note down the verses and then try to recite. There are nice verses also. We'll give all of you the gift also, those who come regularly for verse classes. There are nice collections. So Mother Kunti's prayers you are studying. So we are making one short booklet where all the verses you can see at a glance. All we study now, sometime we have to carry Bhagavatam or soft copy is not at a glance, it's not visible, but all the verses we'll try to put to see at a glance. So it'll be very easy for all of us to read and memorize. So almost we're done with the half, more half, maybe another 1-2 months it will go, means around 8 verses more. Then we'll send all of you the copy you can take. Thank you all very much for joining and giving your association. Let us end with Vaishnava Pranam. All of you also can say together. Vancha kalpatarubhasya kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Jai.